Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV at Byzantium. Okay, got a little turned around there. So, I was thinking about invading Tunis to get this coastal land, but they do have this increased coring cost, which is awful. So I think for now, what we'll do is just ask for military access. So we can siege those Spanish provinces. And I'll revoke it after we've passed through their territory. So, no. Alright, they need to respond. Let's unpause. And they did agree. Wonderful. What's that? New Netherlands. Yeah, whatever. So, let's send our troops to siege the Spanish holdings. And I think the rest doesn't even need to get into this territory. So I think we'll position the rest in Alexandria and use our fleet, that is quite big, not very strong but big, to transport them to wherever they're needed. Sorry about that. A little cold. I mean, I have a tiny little cold, but that might go away on its own very soon. So we're not going to invest in a diplomatic idea, and we're not going to invest in a diplomatic technology. We don't need the money, and there isn't really anything that we'd like to gain. Yes, so we're not going to be investing in Diplo. We're going to spend all those points on annexations. And we do have too many diplomatic relations because of this military access, but we will revoke it very soon. Okay, let's get more into the game. Our forces are being distributed around Spain, so when the war is over, they will assume sieges on their own. And we are also making some gains in Asia. Our forces are in Spain here, the Spanish colonies. We're going to just steal them. And, yeah, Chagatai and our other subjects are doing a lot of work for us. So Irkutsk has been sieged. Let's move them up here. Now, we do have 2 free diplomats. We shouldn't have free diplomats because it's a waste. So let's improve relations with Kara. We're not going to be annexing them too soon, but we can always start ahead with the relations. And let's improve with the Commonwealth. And our heir Theodora is, well, she's not that good. So yeah, that's why I'm starting so many wars. Because if we get a regency, it will be a problem. Yeah, I think that's it. For now, we do have some vassals over here. I do intend to feed Chagatai a little bit more. I'm pausing again. And those lands over here we're going to take for ourselves. They are usually very low base tax, so should be easy to core. Yeah, 1.1. Disputed successions, anything interesting? Okay, it's saving. Not really. Okay, Bohemia, would you like to be my vassal? And again, the game is a little bit gritty today. I think that's because of the recording setup, but it's not horrible, is it? Okay, Bohemia, if we had more relations, would you like to be my vassal? You wouldn't, but you're close to it. I think that when we're done annexing France, they will happily accept. Diplomatic vassalization is such a good way to do things. Siege of something here. Nuktui. Sure. So why should we send those guys here, I presume? Yeah, everybody's going where they're supposed to go. Might even see some colonies. Is that a colony? No, it's not a colony. Do we technically border it? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll be able to take much more land from them when they expand into this area. But that is certainly not our last war with Spain. Yeah, I know we can invest in diplomatic. We don't want to. Portugal doesn't have an interesting. Well, we do not have a possibility of forming a royal marriage with them, but it is possible that there will be a succession war between somebody else and us over Portugal. We'll see when they're no longer at war. I would welcome that. Alright, yes, France wants this province. I'm not too sure I want to give it to them. Although that would increase our relations and not change the balance of power too much. What else should we take care of? Let's see the wars we're in. 42 is not enough. Chu, where is Chu? Yeah, that is not an issue. Okay, so our subjects will take care of all that. We will focus our efforts on Spain. Yeah, those provinces don't need such huge armies, but it prevents an accidental wipe. We do have more forces that could be utilized, but there really isn't. There isn't any need to do so. Okay, so we have assembled here. We can get those guys on the boats, but where do we want them? We could go to the New World and siege Spain some more. Although it's not really necessary, I think. We could take some of their lands that are not colonial nations, because colonial nations, as you have seen, are a bit problematic. So I think that's actually a good idea. Although, how much do we want to take from them? Let's just go to the Canaries. And maybe here, what's that? Arguin. Yeah, might be the good choice. Now, so I would like Portugal to finish this war. Aren't you winning it? 85. Yeah, it's really time for you to end the war. They should have a massive call for peace right about now. Bengal, yeah. Right, and we were supposed to cancel military access through Tunis. We might conquer them later just to make our borders prettier, but the coring cost is so prohibitive. I guess we could make them a client state. Interesting. That might actually work. But we are capped on diplomatic relations, so maybe after we annex somebody. Okay, Commonwealth. Still hate me. Yeah, figures. Did the union only in name increase? I don't think so. Let me check. I don't have any loans. I don't have massive inflation. If that's what triggered it, I don't know. I need it to drop down to at most 25. Then I could send them a gift and start integrating. We'll see. Maybe we could snipe some rebels in their territory or something like that. That would give us a boost. Now, technology. I would like to take administrative, but and not if it's not if it costs us coring. So when we have some free points, definitely, because we'd like 3 more levels of administrative technology. Who are you? You are Chukchi. Let's take half of this army and kill them. Now, what was I talking about? Right, I was supposed to check on the advisors that we could hire. Maybe you can get the Diplo rep guy. No. And here, we're using the best one. And same here. Okay then. And did I enact all the policies that I wanted to? I think so. Yeah. 2 militaries and the diplomatic annexation thing. Okay, let's continue then. Siege of West Tunguska. Alright, that's where the meteorite hit, right? Alright, I think this is in order. If they start actually colonizing one of those provinces, I can just seize a colony. Oh, sorry to disappoint you, but 4 infantry doesn't really make a difference for me. Siege of, what's that? Aldan. Okay. Take more Spanish land. We might actually take all of this. But I would like to connect our territories. Might actually give those to France, just to get an increase in relations. and I would like to take those for myself. I guess, yeah, at least one of those should go to France. I could take both just to make the borders prettier. And those two need to go to us so that we can connect our lands and not grow France too much. Now, Portugal, end the war, be a dear. Profits in Mecca. Do we want mercantilism and money? Do we want missionary strength? Now, let's get a lot of mercantilism. That should make our trade income skyrocket. Well, it's not that much. I was never very good at managing trade. Probably could squeeze out more, maybe from Genoa. Let's have a look at our merchants. We only have 36% in Genoa, so it doesn't really matter. All of this is being transferred where it is supposed to be transferred. I wonder... Okay, we've caught something. What if we sent our merchant to Aleppo instead? Let's have a look at our trade income. 98.45. Let's transfer trade power. We could also collect here. We'll check that later on. Oh, we have 3% here, and that's such a huge node. Well, if we protected trade, we would get more. Right, unpausing. I actually forgot that we had something to core, and we're still coring. But we can start conversion, which is nice. Alright, and I think this episode has been long enough, so thank you very much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you did like the episode, and I will see you very soon with another one. And because I'm releasing them daily now, as you obviously must have noticed by now. Alright, so thanks again, and have a nice evening, or day, or whatever. Bye!